Night shifts are bad. They disrupt your daily circadian rhythm, the day and night cycle of the body that humans are wired to from millions of years. Obesity, diabetes, heart disease, neurological disorders, and even cancer is linked to disrupted poor sleep patterns. When you're working in a night shift, you're increasing your chances of dying by 11%. So, obviously, the first and foremost thing you should do is try getting out of this. Talk to your boss.
Out of here, you're fired.
Who the do you think you are, you crazy little shit?
I hope your boss was better than this. If he wasn't, here are some things you can do to not die early. The number one is to mimic the environment of the night. Make your body think that it's nighttime. There are two ways you can go about this. First is blacking out your room. Now, blacking out doesn't mean shutting off the curtains. Okay, blacking out means completely blacking out, pitch dark room. Like this. I mean, like completely dark. You shouldn't be able to see your own palms or just pretty much anything. Not even this thing. You see, there's this like mosquito thing. You need to tape this out. You don't even want this much amount of light in your room. You can achieve these in several ways, but the most common one is to use bin bags. Just tape them to one another, make a curtain out of it, and there you go. Now look at this. I have taped it to a window. I'll switch off the light to show you. Now actually there's a window there that I haven't really blacked out. But as you can see, just one window with the curtains shut, another window with the bags on. You cannot really see much. I mean, just like imagine just shutting off that window now. It will be like completely blacked out. So this is what you want. The second thing you should do in conjunction to this is to use an eye mask. Now I wouldn't spend much time explaining this. It's pretty self-explanatory. But what I will tell you is you need to use this in conjunction to a pitch dark room. Okay, this cannot be a replacement to a pitch dark room. This is just added extra protection. That is it. Second, food. Did you know it matters when you eat? Studies say that it's way better to eat when the sun is out. Your body has an innate built-in clock. According to the information it receives from the environment, your body is wired to expect certain things at certain times. For example, if I were to give you sleep, okay? So when the sun has set and when it is dark outside, your body expects you to sleep. And just like that, the food thing has the same case, right? Your body expects food at a certain time, and this time is typically when you're awake and when the sun is out. Now, even though in night shifts the cycle is flipped 180 degrees, I would recommend you to eat majority of your food when the sun is actually out and finish off all your food before the usual 10 o'clock bedtime. And no late snacking. Now that we are on food, let's also discuss the quality. In night shifts, your body is already too stressed. So don't add extra stress by cutting out carbohydrates or restricting too many calories. If you're trying to lose weight, have a mild calorie deficit going on and just be patient. Try to eat more nutrient dense and more whole foods like vegetables, lentils, meat, and well, if you're wild, organ meats. And minimize processed foods like chips, cookies, biscuits, and of course this shit. Like this is, without this you cannot pull an all-nighter in India. I mean, it's necessary. Okay, stop eating this shit. Along with just decreasing your lifespan by 11%, this will actually make you dumb. Okay, like it wouldn't be even worth to live the 89% of your life. Okay, stop eating this shit. Third, don't exercise. Well, at least not very much. What? Isn't exercise healthy?
It is, but it is only healthy, it is only beneficial for you if you recover from it. You see, exercise don't really have any inherent benefits that you get from it. All the benefits of exercise that are sold to you, you get during the recovery process, okay? The recovery is the benefit of the exercise. Exercise is just a trigger for damage, and when your body wants to heal that damage, it recovers and strengthens itself, okay? So guess when this recovery happens? And guess when this recovery happens? When you sleep. So it's very important that if you are not sleeping enough, or if your sleep patterns are disrupted, you don't exert yourself too much in the gym or on the treadmill or anything like that. It's very important that you match your exercise intensity, frequency, everything with the amount of rest that you're getting. If you're overdoing it, it's just simply going to damage your body. It's not going to have absolutely any benefit to you.
Last but not the least, sunlight exposure.
So you see, your body has this timetable of making you hungry or making you sleepy or releasing certain hormones, and your body doesn't really know when it is 10 o'clock, when it is 8 o'clock. Okay, the timetable of your body is regulated by the day and night cycle of the earth. So when it is when you stand in the sunlight, your body knows that it's daytime, and consecutively, when according to when you stand in the sunlight, your body would estimate and predict when it's going to be nighttime, and then make you sleepy, release the sleepy chemicals in your brain and things like that. So entire biochemistry, the entire timetable of the body is regulated by this circadian rhythm, when it is daylight, when it is nighttime. Okay.
Sunlight has a direct effect on how you feel, how healthy your body is, and your susceptibility to chronic disease. All of this is independent of just the vitamin D you're getting. So taking a pill is never going to be the same as standing in the sun. But not in the sun, in the sunlight. So maybe just 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 7, 10 minutes, however much time you get. Just go and stand in the sunlight. Just do that. It will minimize majority of the harm that you're doing to your body with the rotating night shifts. That's it for this video, folks. If you have liked it, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I love that very much. As always, it's very motivating for me, and I'll see you in the next video.